sweat mustache, if you're wondering. Hello everyone, happy April. I feel like the summer's already here. It is so hot out and it has been for quite a few days. I feel like my aesthetic during the summer is like Father from the 80s. Can I just say that I bought this literally yesterday. And it looks exactly like Hopper's shirt. If this were SpongeBob and Patrick raising like baby Junior, I would be Patrick for sure. Like, you know when he rips off his clothes and he's like, just call me daddy? That is me, all the time. So today we're gonna make a floral dress, which is something like last video I said I was gonna do and I just never did it, never mentioned it again. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. So the pattern that I'm using, I think it's called the Audrey dress and it's by Chica Frick Patterns. I'm really excited to get started. I just cannot wait for this dress. And yeah, I'm just like, so yeah, I'm very excited for this dress. Let's get started. Oh my God, that was a big sneeze. All right, well, I'm gonna first jump into this dress figuratively by laying out my main fabric and then pinning my pattern pieces on top and cutting them out. It's like a pocket heart. Aww. And I'm also going to repeat this process for the lining as well. Sorry about that. Ready. Oh. I think the only good thing about having a doorknob like that is that if someone tries to like kill me in my sleep, at least I can hear it coming. I have maybe like a 3-second head start to like jump out the window and hope for the best. I do, however, have 2 double doors also in my room, so So first, I'm going to sew 2 darts on the front of my bodice. Gotta turn the machine on. I know. And after ironing those darts down, I'm going to attach the other pieces of the front of the bodice. I feel like I'm going through like a little bit of a chapter in my life where I'm just like so content. I know this is so random. But I just feel like I'm accepting myself for who I am. I'm letting go of things that just don't add to my life and don't serve me. And I feel like I'm so happy. Like I feel like I woke up today just kind of, I mean, I had an upset stomach, so that sucked. But other than that, I'm doing pretty great, all things considered. I'm so happy and I just can't wait to like get happier. In the words of Barbra Streisand and Judy Garland, forget your troubles, happy days, come on get happy, are here again, the sky. I can't hit it. Anyways, back to sewing. So now that we have this scrum-diddly-umptious front bodice, I'm next gonna just slap on the liner of the front bodice and attach it. I repeated these steps for the back of the bodice. Then I flipped it inside out
to really make it right side out, to really make it into like this little slug creature friend. Say hello. So next, I somehow figured out how to attach the little antennas of the slugs and or the sleeves of the dress together to create a connected bodice. I'll probably go into more detail on how I did this in the behind the scenes video because it's a little confusing. But I did that, did the side seams. And voila! A finished bodice.
Hello everyone. So it's been a few hours, but as you can see, I finished the bodice, which I'm so excited about. So what's next on the agenda are the skirts. So I have the lining and then the main fabric. I'm going to go in and just sew the pockets. Yes, this dress has pockets. But yes, this dress has pockets. And I'm gonna sew them onto each piece of the skirt for the main fabric and for the lining. So let's get started on that. Oh my god, I look like Michelle Duggar. Ew. Sorry. Oh my god. Look at this skirt though. Oh my god. Did you see that?
Hello there, it's me again, and this time I don't look anything like Michelle Duggar, so just wanted to put that out there. I tend to get like totally lost in like making like scenic montages of sewing. It's just so fun, and I like just space out. Long story short, what I ended up doing was pleating the skirt, gathering the skirt, attaching the bodice with the skirt for both the lining and the main fabric, and that's what you missed on Glee!
Hello everyone. First of all, I was gonna apologize, but I don't think you should apologize for just being yourself. But I was like possessed to wear black today. I don't know, like it just, come on. Like I really wanted to wear this dress. And I always try to dress according to like theme, you know? So I tried to dress in floral print. Today I was like, no. I just wanted to give this dress the moment it deserves. $6 from the thrift store. There's pockets. Beautiful. And the best part, it could go like this or like this. I love it so much. But we're almost done with the dress. It looks kind of wonky right now because it's pinned really poorly. So let's get started. Yay! We're so close to the end.
All right, so I'm gonna give you all, I've been watching too much Farmer Wants a Wife, so forgive me if I suddenly become Southern. I'm gonna give you all the lowdown of what's gonna happen here. So I'm gonna do a back seam. I'm gonna hem the skirts, and then I'm gonna sell my firstborn child to Rumpelstiltskin to try and get this freaking invisible zipper right, which I've been struggling with. But yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. Sorry to my first child. Sucks to suck. I'm a middle child, so I have no sympathy. And at this point, everyone, you can very visibly see the difference of how I started this video versus how I'm ending it. But I'm gonna add the finishing touches of a hook and eye, and then we are all ready for the reveal.
I could twirl for hours, and I want to tell you, I have. All right, first of all, we got pockets. What do I need today? My lipstick pocket, my phone pocket, my retainer pockets. Look at these pockets, they're freaking huge. Hand sanitizer pockets. I love I'm just talking with my hands, my pockets, because like I cannot not do that. There's something about this dress. If I'm seeming like a little low energy, this is because this is the 4th time I have filmed this. Like I have twirled 4 separate occasions. It's been a week, but I just feel like the footage that I've gotten is not enough justice for how gorgeous this dress is. And that is the perfect example of if he wanted to, he would. But seriously, like, what the hell? Who gave this dress permission to be so freaking stunning? I'd like to know, because I'd like to thank them. I made pleats for the first time. You can't really see them as well. They're definitely there, but I gathered this skirt a lot. But I made pleats for the first time. My voice cracked. Sound like pleatly. I made pleats for the first time. It just like, look at the flow, man. Wiggity witty wax on. I'm sorry, I just had to reenact this. Hello, I'm April Ludgate. I'm 20 years old. And I like people, places, and things. Okay, I'm gonna go watch Farmer Wants a Wife because I have nothing better to do with my time. And I will talk to y'all soon. I'll see you in May. Whee! I'm gonna try that again. Whee!